And the teal blue.
Telling the truth.
Okay, I'll look.
Y'all flagged me for telling the truth. Y'all mad?
She ain't talking about that,
Y'all
y'all.
flagged me for telling the truth. Y'all don't want me to speak the truth.
She not talking about nothing, y'all.
Y'all don't want me to speak the truth because y'all used to the lies that other people give y'all. Keep on doing what you do. Yeah, I got a hate speech because I'm telling the truth. It ain't nothing I say had nothing to do with hate. It all has something to do with my truth, my opinion. But because y'all want everybody to side with y'all, I'm giving hate. I don't even see me being angry over what my truth is. It's my truth. It ain't got to be yours. But y'all like to report. I ain't bothered by it. Because I'm still going to say what I want to say. To all you motherfuckers that like to report motherfuckers for telling their truth and speaking shit that you don't want to hear, I'm going to continue. Ain't nothing you going to do to stop me. What you going to do? Keep reporting? You going to keep being a snitch, bitch? That's what you going to be.
Hey, Fred, I just want to do a mod break right quick.
I don't need a mod break right now, Lola. I just need y'all to tap.
Good morning.
I just need y'all to tap the screen.
Doing over here, Danger Red.
Hi, Braid.
In the Break Lounge. Good morning, Chef. Good morning, Streamer. Why you got Cash Doggy as your picture?
You lied about
Just
behaving
noticing
too.
I don't agree with Dom. I don't.
Okay, so Braid, your opinion. You missed part 2, but I know you'll catch it on the blogs, but your opinion on the parts you did.
My opinion about this? About the interview, right?
Right at the end of it, yeah.
Chef Foxy, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I want you and HB to tell me what level of bluntness, realness, and clocking y'all want me to give.
To the highest degree. Give it to me.
Okay, that's the wrong answer for you. Chef, what about you?
Mediumly.
Okay, that's better. HB so
Boy.
Okay, this is what I think, and I'm not gonna do too much. Okay, I'm just gonna do it simply and just say my opinion. Ooh, child. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. Let me take a shot so I can say it. Let me just say it. Again, you guys, this is just my opinion. No shade. The link up. First of all, when I saw Chef Foxy in that motherfucking box of yours yesterday, and it was she, I was like, "Where's Chef's page?" I said, "Oh no, she's with HB." I said, "Okay." So in my head, my first thoughts, I was like, "Chef, you so motherfucking stupid. She about to get your dumb ass. Are you crazy? She about to fucking get your dumb ass. You motherfucking linking up with HB like you ain't about to get got." But when the motherfucking shit started happening, I started listening to the shit. I said, "Ow! Chef is the one on the best shit." No shade. So I said, okay, I'm listening to the white motherfucker ask a question. The shit being asked. I said, ow, okay. This is my opinion, Chef. I think, babe, you did come back day 2 more strategic, more deceptive. You almost got those answers, but my baby HB is smarter than a heart attack. I mean, a heart attack by that. I see what you was doing with the questions. I see the things you was trying to get her to divulge. I do see that she peeped and she did redirect. I think HB was being very open and honest about her interaction with you. I thought HB was going to get you. I can see that you're trying to get her. I hope that the 3 of y'all didn't get got by Bree last night. I do think that, and the first things that I was thinking was HB about to come back up in this motherfucking live, bitch, on the motherfucking Monday morning, bitch, and say, and Chef Foxy took advantage of me. I thought you was about to be her next victim, and I was like, Chef, you can go put yourself in that motherfucking position, bitch, you crazy. So I hope no pussies was licked, because if so, bitch, you're going to jail tomorrow. And that's the end of my sentence. That's the end.
God, hold up. I done spit the damn Skittle out, but I fuck chewing it. I gotta say something. Okay. Thank you for that review, whatever it is.
Ask for it.
So last night, the first night, everybody went home. I remained on live when I got home, and Chef went to her where she was staying. Last night, everybody went home. I went home with my kids and bundled up with them. And Chef went to where she was staying, and Bree went to where she was staying. There was not a lick, a hug, or even a fist bump from anybody that whole night. So, and I made sure of that. So yeah. So no, everybody, Chef.
Hold on, are the comments saying that I clocked it? Because I'm getting texted every day. Did I clock it, y'all?
Oh my god. Messy.
All right, that's my opinion.
Chef Oxy? Okay.
Y'all are some paranoid motherfuckers. That's I ain't got y'all are some paranoid motherfuckers.
Dealing with HB, you gotta be paranoid.
Everybody ain't always on no get back shit. Um my questions were my questions. I did not have one thing written down. That's not how my conversations go. That's why I call these conversations not interviews. I take what I know already about the person and I have a conversation. It goes where they allow it to go. You know.
Can I say something? Can I ask you something, Chef? Do you think, because Braid missed this in part of the of the interview, do you think it's safe to say that maybe you were on a bit of a mission, not to get back at me on like no vindictive shit, but to get me to, when you do it, and I know if I'm doing an interview on something, I'm trying to bring shit out of you that, a lot of people can't get out of you, right?
It's
After
not
the end of
about.
the night, at the end of the night, when you leaned over and you said, when you gonna give me when you gonna get my props for clocking you for setting up Black Chicago? What Braid just said is kind of giving like,
What was the
she
question?
was,
What did she say?
she leaned over at the end of the night and she said, when are you gonna give me my props for clocking you? And I said, for what? On what? She said, for setting up Black Chicago. So it was kind of, when you did that, it was kind of giving, she trying to go for it. But I'm already always on 10. My head's always on the swivel. That's why I didn't take too many shots and I turned down a few last night. Because I'm always focused, especially in the presence of somebody that I already done. Okay? So he has a point. You don't think so? I don't think it's paranoia. I think he had a very valid point.
What was the question with me? They said, Braid, how did you feel about the question with you? So that's the thing. If I got to listen to this interview question by question, boom, I've only heard literally probably a 30-second clip. And from that 30-second clip, I saw the situation for what it was, in my opinion. And I still haven't really bluntly said what it was, but I've said it just enough, funnily. If Chef wouldn't have said mediumly, I would have clocked it harder. But I mean, I haven't heard all the questions. And even when y'all just started, I wasn't in here either. So what the fuck question about me? Hello?
I don't remember what the question was. What did I say about Braid? What was the exact question, y'all?
Why would you not watch the interviews, Braid? Because I've been cussing big body Benzes out all motherfucking day long. Like what?
Remember what I asked about Braid?
Streamer, what did I tell you about laughing at Braid? Listen. I'm so tired of him.
You remember what I asked you about Braid? Because I honestly don't.
Okay,
Oh, wait,
so
no, that was
yesterday.
Wait. If it was from yesterday, I did hear. Okay, I heard, because that was in the part of the clip that I heard. It was something about our similarities. I heard like maybe like you and BK being similar or something. Oh yeah, that's where I ended it at. That's where I ended it at. Yes. Okay. So then, yes, HB was like, me and Braid are nothing alike. Yeah. I want to say something about that. HB was like, me and Braid are nothing alike, if you really know me. And the first thing I thought, I was like, I think you was saying, like, first of all, that nigga love God and I don't. That's the first thing I thought. Bitch, I said, oh, that's what she mean. She mean it spiritually.
So
but
I'll tell you what I mean, Braid. When I say we're nothing alike, we genuinely nothing alike. It don't take me to be pushed to the point. I don't have no morals or none of that shit. You do. And even when you do the things you do, it's uncomfy for you, nigga. You not cut like that. This shit is bothering you. But you're pushed to the point. Right. We are nothing alike. I am just so cold. I don't give a damn. When I say I don't give a damn, I don't be feeling bad later. And I don't give a fucking think about it. And I don't hesitate. You don't have to push me. You can just literally inch or tap. You don't have to do much. And so that's how I feel like we are nothing alike. If anything, I feel like it's an insult to you. It's an insult to you. It's just not who you are.
I don't think it's an insult to me. I think that me and you are similar in our messy talk ways. We're similar, funny wise, comedian wise. Like, you gave me diabolical, and I gave you 10 times comedy in my eyes in our relationship. Like, you was funny before me, but you're 10,000 times funny after me. I was diabolical before you, but
I
I'm
don't
10
even
times more
think I'm
diabolical
funny with you.
after you.
I
You're
know what I
hilarious.
asked her.
So
I
let me
asked
say.
her-
So was I okay? I won't finish my sentence. Go ahead, Joe.
I'm sorry.
go
I
ahead,
just
Bray.
remember what I asked her, why she didn't come for you the same way you came for her.
You
And
asked that tonight.
yeah, tonight.
He
That's
wasn't
what
in
I'm
here.
saying. Tonight.
And I
Why
said,
didn't
because
she come for
him,
me the same? So
I
yeah, don't
answered it.
we're not.
No, I already answered
What
it
was the
tonight. I
answer?
said, unfortunately, I know I keep my feelings out of things and my personal shit, but Bray and Cash is two people that I grew to love, and I ain't like that shit. But not no more, bitch. It gonna happen to nobody else. And he had kind of like, I had still cared. I gave a damn. Even when I see Cash, somebody arguing with Cash now, it makes me very uncomfortable. I leave and start yapping in the comments, or I'll go on my backup page and sell out in the comments. So it's just like, when you start to care about somebody or whatever, you, even when y'all fall out, it's just still something there. I don't fucking know.
Okay, so
So
let's go
that's
ahead
why
and
I
crank it up in
didn't
the
do
messy
him
mode.
like that.
I feel like you did do me like that, girl. I feel like
I
you did
really
do me like that. If
didn't.
we,
I didn't. I didn't do
this is what
nothing
I think.
regarding your girls except compliment them. I didn't post about them. I didn't talk negatively about them. The only thing I did was show your
Before you just
address,
mute
which
me.
was attached to. Hold on. The only thing that I did diabolical was show your address, which was attached to your name that everybody knew on the internet, and that's it. I harassed everybody around you. I said the bitches around him gonna get it,
Beezy,
not him.
Beezy,
I'm
do
just
your
being
moderators,
honest.
are they asking me to turn up? No, I'm respect. Like, I'm being calm over here. I'm trying to talk and have
Sorry.
y'all have a
What?
conversation. Why do they keep cutting my microphone off? Are they trying to like
Y'all,
do?
please don't
Are they
touch
trying
the
to?
panel. We're fine.
I'm so
Yeah.
confused. Femme Fatale, please. You just got back on the ends less than 10 minutes ago. Leave me alone. Because again, I'm still not all the way there right now. This is not BraidKing y'all are talking to, respectfully. I have a lot of opinions. Let me slow down because I'm about to crank it up a notch, and I don't think we should take it there. Not towards you, HB. I'm talking towards these comments specifically.
BK, when can I have an interview with you?
Any day of the week.
Okay.
Right now, if you need to ask me some questions.
No, I'll wait.
So, Braid, are you going to be at the interview I'm doing with Chef Foxy Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time?
Interviewing her?
I am.
Oh, yeah, that's going to be cute. I'll be there.
Okay.
What do I feel like? I'm not staying from down nowhere. As far as me and HB go, I was trying to say the comparisons, but shit, y'all done took it down to the levels, and then me and HB gonna accidentally get triggered and talk about what we did and walk down that path. So I don't think that's something that should be walked down. But from my personal feelings, I feel like, again, I met HB at whatever level, and then I did take it farther in some elements, but I mean,
Miss Rose, I am going to have to go ahead and unmod you, babe. Literally, when I asked my, hold on, let me find you. I'm so sorry.
oh shit, they just muted me. I was talking. When did they? My bad. I
Sorry,
wasn't
Miss
even looking at
Rose.
the screen. So what part did y'all hear?
You have been unmodded, Ms. Rose, and I really apologize about that, but I really asked you guys to respect the panel, and it affects... Oh, she did get caught. That's Cookie. Cookie, why is your name Ms. Rose, and why is it an old lady on your profile picture?
Cookie, you wanted to play games? Because ever since you said what you had to say about Cookie, about Susu's baby, I had nothing to say to you. I always wanted to put your ass back in that fryer, and you have been ducking and dodging. Like, I'm not even Cookie. I want to make it official and let you know, like, I really do not like you. Like, I don't like you. Like, I know we just got back cool and we apologize, but after you said the shit about Susu's baby, it's a wrap for you. Bitch, you're going back in the fryer, ho. I'm not even putting you in the stove, bitch. I want you in oil.
You changed her name to Miss Rose, so Dom.
That bitch name is Cookie, Miss Rose. I don't give a fuck.
Hold on, Miss
really
Rose.
Don't care. I really don't.
Miss Rose, please don't do that again, and I'll add you back as a mod, okay?
Okay, I just like to mess with Braid. He's mad at
You
you.
shouldn't have said what you said.
Well, I'm sorry, Braid. It doesn't have nothing to do with you, but I meant what I said
But still,
about
that is
her
not good. That's not
and
good.
that
That's
goddamn
not
baby.
good. That's not good. Yeah. Now I gotta say fuck you and your babies. That's
I
crazy.
don't have none.
Yeah, the fuck you do.
I aborted them.
No, you didn't.
I
They
did.
walking around this motherfucking earth.
They have been swallowed and aborted.
That don't make no
Miss Rose,
sense.
you've been getting a lot of people, actually.
Name to Miss Rose so I can go over there and tell Diamond that I reported her page. Bitch, it was me. Fuck you and your page.
Gosh. Oh, Cookie, why they started saying you was me. They said Braid is Cookie. Bitch, what the
No,
fuck
they
I would be
so
Cookie for?
stupid, Braid. You know they slow.
The fuck? But I can't even, they said do the voice. I did try to do the voice. It didn't work.
Miss Rose,
I
please
love
behave.
you.
I'm trying to figure out whose butt
And
somebody.
my ass could, Braid, they so stupid. My ass could be lying about reporting Diamond Page. That's my damn storyline.
No sense.
All right, when I'm gonna get my pictures?
Get my laptop. I'll email y'all all tonight. Y'all all send me y'all emails. Just let's remind me tonight and make sure I do it.
Are you going live tonight?
Keep jumping in panels, but I definitely need to be on my page. So yeah, I need to open up the street so I can say what I gotta say about everything. I'm in Friends Live over here, and I'm in this live over here. I got 3 phones now, so I could go get a one more person live, but I had to do that one thing. I tried to get down earlier, but you had to bring me back. I just told them, don't bring me to y'all motherfucking page to do that little swoop-de-whoop.
Job, was you
No,
not the one
EXO, we
that
are
said
not
that?
cool no more. Listen, let me say this to the people that fuck with me. Like, y'all, if y'all fuck with me, like, y'all really, EXO and Femme Fatale specifically, y'all obviously don't know me. And God's Child. All 3 of y'all are kind of in the same category. Like, y'all play with me at the absolute wrong times to play with me. Like, and then I block y'all, and then everything be cool after a motherfucker come down. No, stop doing that to me so I can stop doing that to y'all.
Okay, Braid, I will apologize for what I said about Susu's baby, but it's
Yeah, I
still,
didn't like that. That made me not like.
I'm still mad at Susu right now. I'm
Yeah,
still
you could
at
say
her.
fuck Susu, but damn, you said too much, I think, about the thing. I was like, damn, now I
Well,
can't fuck.
I'm sorry about what I said about the baby, but I'm still
I
mad at
appreciate
Susu.
that so much. Okay, yeah, you can still be mad at her. But yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome, Braid. Me and Braid just have to, that's how we get under each other's skin. We just troll each other.
Yeah. And I really don't be thinking that there's a big deal a lot of the times, like about certain shit. Like even
Braid, we
after
got the whole mafia in an uproar and we just be trolling.
yeah, fuck just from trolling the mafia be screaming crying. But I'm trying not don't even get me started on Diamond. I'm trying to ignore her and move on to other things because they be really my people don't like when I be on Diamond ass. So I try
Yeah, they
to
told me to leave her alone too. I'm gonna leave her alone for her wig slide over some more.
yeah, because it's already back there and you know that.
There was slavery.
Oh my God. You two just don't quite stop. So whatever. So you guys, Braid does have an interview coming up with Chef Foxy. Chef Foxy has an interview coming up with me. I think everything's gonna be good in the hood. What do y'all think?
Think okay. Also, Chef, I will say this: you did good. You did better tonight than you did yesterday. Like, is this y'all's first time meeting in person?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Our next,
So you know I done
yes.
met both of y'all in person. Period. So I know this. So I was like, is this their first time meeting? So I don't know. There's so much to unpack with this interview. If I really listen to it, y'all need me to recap it. Just remind me to recap the interview. That's what I'll do. I'll tell you my opinion about the specific questions. I'm gonna really clock every fucking question, every answer. That's what y'all can do. That'll be a good one.
No, please don't. Okay. Sorry, I had to eat my freeze shot Skittles. No, do not recap it, right? So, I asked you not to. I don't know. I don't know. So just no. I'm not smacking anymore. I already ate them. Okay, I ate it. Why? Because Braid turns everything ghetto, and just make sure I'm asleep, okay, or watching Bad Girls Club or something. Um, y'all have any more questions or whatever the case may be? You guys want to send any more CAs or? Yes, I am, Princess. Absolutely.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, friend. Hey, Three Locks. Hey, Sweet Face. Sweet Face. Sweet Face. I do have a question for you. And you know
Sweet face or
I fuck with you. But why did you ask
wait? Who
Heartbreaker?
though? Sweet face or me?
No, no, no. My bad, Heartbreaker. I'm talking
Oh,
about
okay,
Chef.
okay, okay, okay. Not bad.
Why did you bend over or reach over and ask Heartbreaker that question? Okay, she must don't want to answer. I don't think that was appropriate. Okay, well, I just give my opinion. I don't think that was appropriate, especially knowing, everything behind it, and she was kind of sort of part of the mix. I don't think that was good. I don't. I was gonna go live and talk about it, but I thought I'd come over here and talk to you about it. I didn't like that. No, that's not good to me. But that was my only thing I had to say. All right, thank you, y'all.
What did she say? I'm sorry. I had to turn you down.
Princess, you can come back up, babe. You guys, we have one gift goal. You guys, one gift goal. Okay, it's just a lion. Please, one gift goal.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, can you hear me now, sweet face? Chef.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Hold on, my bad. I was asking, why did you reach over and ask Heartbreaker that question about that man? I can't stand to say his fucking name. But why did you reach over and say that, knowing that you was a part, kind of, sort of, of that situation, and knowing what came behind it? Like, and then he admitted to it. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of how the shit was played out, that man literally admitted to doing what the fuck he did.
Are you asking me about last night?
Yeah, why did you reach over and ask her that?
I've already said why I made an assumption based off of how she answered a question, and that's why I followed it up with what I followed it up with. I don't know how else I can say that, guys. I mean, that's it. That's what I thought that meant, and that's why I asked that, and she said absolutely not. That's not what that meant. So, no.
We do
But
have
there
Messy Melanie
literally
says.
anything
Oh, go
else.
ahead.
I mean, it's done already. It's said. Maybe next time, since I was accepting criticism, maybe on the. See, I don't even know if that's a good way to ask that type of question. Period. Point blank. Maybe just leave it alone next time. Maybe just that specific question. It is your interview. We had fun. I enjoyed
I
it.
gotta say that as awky as it was, I think she did the right thing by asking that.
You feel you
I
think
do.
so?
Absolutely. I do.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
my woman power be kicking in, y'all. My bad. I'm gonna jump down then.
Yeah.
Ari
I appreciate it.
Ari Horror. Okay, not too much, bitch. Cause she said we could ask fucking questions, and that was my motherfucking question. The fuck? Is you cool?
Oh, people are saying, what did you say, HB, that led to that statement? So what happened was Chef asked me a question about coming out on TikTok, whatever. And I said, I had to be I said something along the lines of, I had to be very dark, at the time to really make myself known on Messy Talk. Now, for those who knew me back then under the name Florida Bay, I was diabolical, from Freeze Live destroying and dismantling their entire group one by one, run red pill nigga at a time, to Judicael, to Lower Ninth Ward, to Tea Time Them, to the funerals, to lying on celebrities, just dark in general. Just, I had to be dark. I know I peeped that's what Messy Talk needed and wanted. She later that night, she said, I don't know, whatever. She said, she asked me, like, when you gonna give me my props? And I said, she said, for clocking you. And I said, for what? And she said, for you setting BC up. So for me, I don't know. To me, it didn't pertain to the interview that had happened. It just, because it wasn't a question. So somebody says she did the right thing, question mark, only because it showed asking for kudos. That is what she believed. No, she did the right thing because I wouldn't know she feel that way still in
Miss, what did I
2025.
miss, y'all? They're saying, oh my God, I'm getting texts. I'm so sick. I'm in two lives. What happened?
I don't
Told us we
know.
can ask questions regarding the interview, and I had a question for Chef or whatever.
What was your question?
Why did she feel the need to ask about that situation that happened? Like, why did she reach over and ask Heartbreaker about that situation? She answered it. It's cool. Ari's
Don't worry
horror.
about it. Hold on. The comment cousins clocked in. I see exactly what they're talking about. You. So we're back to the quote unquote setup of Black Chicago.
But
And so
Heartbreaker
the
said
question,
it was
comment
cool.
cousins asked me what statement did I say in the interview that made Chef feel that way after the interview. And I said, Chef said it's because I said that I had to be dark to put myself out there on Messy Talk. And I said, me being dark had nothing to do with that Black Chicago thing. Me being dark was simply destroying Freeze, them platform, Judah Kales, Lower Ninth Wards, Tea Times, and them, and lying on celebrities, doing the funerals, and all the other diabolical stuff that I still do to this day. So I was like, I did not feel like that statement that I made during the interview warranted what she said, but I can't make that assumption. She said what it was, and I guess that's just what it is.
Yeah, and I'm gonna jump down. I'm not here to dogpile you or nothing, Chef, but it made me feel a little uncomfortable. Granted, I am not Heartbreaker, so my feelings is not what, reflect on her. But it was just a general question. But all right, y'all, thank you for letting me up.
You're welcome. Somebody said, did it bother you a little, HB? No, it just confirmed some things. Hi, pretty Jilly.
I have a little clock.
Hey.
And I only get up here to, and I have a real question. Okay. I think one of the most shocking things to a lot of us is the kids are not your biological kids. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of kills all of this stuff that people were digging up on you saying, oh, there was a court case about your kids. The kids are with this grandparent. They could even be with your mom as in grandparents because they're not connected to your mom, right?
Not at all. So they'll never be.
Right.
Yeah, that could never be the case.
Exactly. So this is my question. How many of how many people on this side knew that these were not your biological kids? Like, did Braid know, AJ, Susu, whatever? I'm asking because I want to know, where the hell did they get this information from?
So back when Shefton was like digging into some stuff and all that, they found out about me being attached to some kids. Now they had a court document that pertained to like a dispute, like a domestic dispute, but never paperwork regarding custody, losing custody, gaining custody, never a charge, regarding kids, never even tied to anybody with charges, pertain to child abuse, neglect, abandonment, endangerment, nothing like that. So that's the receipts that I always wanted them to merge, and they never did. And people pretty much ran with it from then.
And so I kind of feel
Everything
like,
about me is on the public record. So,
but I feel like your little diabolical side, you're the true villain. That's why I love you. I fuck with you the hard way. And I was just telling someone in the comments, you have to think about her like one of the housewives. Like Dr. Heavenly, she told some people one time, she said, you bitches not coming to work. I come to work, I be messy, this is what I do, and I get a check. And I think that's what people are failing to realize. You're the true villain unapologetically on this damn side. So you don't care about a whole lot of stuff that they care about. And so I was just trying to figure out, because AJ recently brought up, like, she found the grandparents, she found this, all these court documents. I'm like, where are y'all getting this shit from? But you know what?
if they existed, you would have saw them. I don't give a fuck about a grandparent you find. Find them find any type of custody paperwork and then get back at me. That's it.
So who knew though, HB? Who
She
knew?
said AJ told you guys that I OD'd and I lost custody. All I have
Right.
to say is find a document. That's what I want to see. I want to see the document that she
Who
said.
said that,
AJ
HB?
did.
AJ said that. She
AJ
said a
said
whole
that?
lot of shit. Like a
Yeah.
whole
When,
lot of
Yeah, back
today?
in,
shit.
and then
No,
no,
when
she
she
said
was
it when
trying
we got
to
into it.
when she was trying to charge people like
Oh, shit.
$20 for like to spill some tea or something crazy. But yeah, so people like kept running with this stuff about her kids. So that's why I was asking HB, who knew that these kids were not biologically yours? I know people in the comments like, girl, we've been doing that. No, y'all didn't. No, y'all didn't. Because y'all was acting slow in
No,
the
they did
comments
not. It was
20
it was
minutes ago.
just a group
Y'all
chat
did
that
not
I had on the
know.
back end.
Y'all did not know. So stop.
I don't look at the biological or not. It does not matter. If you become responsible for kids or you grow to love them, then they're yours. Whether it's your god kids, your step kids, your sister kids, your best friend kids. I don't know. I don't do the whole biological design. I don't care. Like it don't really matter to me.
You on a personal to attack anybody on a personal level, they're gonna want them to be your kids because if they're your biological kids, it hits a lot
Oh, they
deeper.
mine.
You know
So
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
it still hit the same. So they still going to get it regardless every single time. That's still going to be the outcome no matter what. I don't give a fuck if it's my nieces and nephews. That's still going to be the outcome
Okay, thank you for
every
answering
single
my
time.
question, girl. Thank you. This is a good
You're
interview,
welcome,
Chef.
babe.
I think y'all did a good job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo.
Hey,
Hey,
Miss
Nisha
Chef.
Lauren. I was so mad I missed so much shit, but I got the volume down over there and the volume up over here now.
I just had a quick question for Chef. I remember there was a live a while ago where you was saying how you made HB. And so my question to you is, do you feel like you are looking for some sort of recognition when it comes to her? And maybe that's why you asked that question yesterday?
Let me apologize now for the noise because of where I'm sitting, but no. I mean, when I said that, I think that was that was when I first came back over here and I was on some different shit. But yeah, no, that's why I asked her the question I asked her with regards to the creation of Messy Talk. I was curious as to what her opinion on that was, because people have said that it was her situation. And she felt like Messy Talk started with the Shahart and Mr. Washington situation, and she was actually right, which was the week or about 10 days before her situation. So, when I said that, that was a while ago. That was last year.
Hey HB. Hey guys. I had to come into another room. I feel I'm gonna give a comment because I'm sure that Chef probably is not gonna answer any questions, and I don't mind that. I don't think at our age we're not, we're not basing our feelings on people through emotions. I think that you feel the way you feel no matter what. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh, I felt this way yesterday. I don't feel this way today. It can be said that way, but it depends on the circumstances. I don't think, I don't think your answers that you gave tonight equate to what you think they do. I know that for you to say something like that, I think you still feel that way. And for you to say you made someone, because you said that about Bella, I think you really feel that way. I don't think it changed. You know, you are who you are. I feel like your patterns are based on my observation of you. It's the same with Tea Time. When you were in Tea Time's panel, based on what you're saying tonight, that's the energy that I'm getting from you. Is that, you know, you're an op for real. It's something that you want, and it just gives cringe. I just think that once you don't like someone to a certain magnitude, you're never going to really like them. I think it's tolerance, and you have an agenda, whatever that is. I don't care, but I don't know. You're giving, your energy is low vibrational. Your mood changed when HB stated that you guys were dumb, not that bright. And then you projected and asked her about tea time versus really asking her about you, right? I don't think you should have put tea time in the mix more so than ask about yourself. Like, you should have came back with, well, what do you still think I'm that way? Because really, at the end of the day, you're giving an interview and she mentioned you in the list. So I wouldn't care about no one else more so than myself, especially after we done linked up. You're giving an interview and make a statement like that. It's like, oh, okay, so you felt that way. Then do you still feel that way? But you didn't have enough gumption to ask her that. So I don't know. It's just my 2.2.
So I am in two lives at once. I am missing something, but I'm looking at the screen. I hear silence. Welcome into the Dangerette land, you guys. Send Breaker her money. Send her gifts. Run them pockets. 4 or 5 shots in right now, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I feel like this is everybody's coming up saying stuff to Chef about Chef Foxy and the interview she just did with HB. I keep seeing awkward in the comments. I'm trying to look over here, but I'm listening to me still like you, Miss Queen Jules statement. She just clocked it. I know I'm getting text messages talk about I love Queen Jules. You see why I love Queen Jules? So I don't know what Queen Jules just said to Chef, but I don't think Chef responded just yet. Chef, did you respond to Queen Jules? What'd she say?
She didn't.
HB, what is can you repeat what Queen Jules just said in your own words?
Of course. So Queen Jules pretty much said in so many words that she felt like Chef Foxy's mood and her energy changed when I answered a certain question by saying that they were dumb back then, and they were stupid, and they were haters, and they were weak, and so forth. And they said, Queen Jules said, instead of Chef flipping that on tea time, she should have asked me, she should have kept it on her and said, do you still feel that way about me, and just went more into, you know, keeping it on her and not like turning it on T. But you guys, Chef Foxy has gotten really busy in the last 30 minutes to an hour, so she's probably over there multitasking or whatnot, so I don't think that she can hear some of the questions. Right, you could get camera off. Somebody said, she heard it. I don't know. I do think that maybe her volume's down, and she's busy. Braid, why are you crying? So, Braid, I don't know if you saw it, but when you were
Jeff and T have never believed her. When she first told it, Chef would roll her eyes
When it came to the front, Chef was rolling her eyes, huffing and puffing, didn't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Wait a minute. Braid, whose live are you in? You know what you're doing. Whose live is he in?
She said, give me my clothes. She told on herself. She fucked around and told on herself.
No, streamer, go to FWA's live. Is she recapping?
Bitch! Clock in. G-fuck. The fuck?
That's just a recap, streamer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. You can go to Rosé's. I'm sorry.
See, I said it. We're not talking about nothing.
Okay, so there's nothing going on there. Who is Bay, you guys? Who is Bay? Who Dark Delicious? Yep, y'all know I love my streamer. Bernard? Oh, I don't think we have a Bernard here, right? Oh, you're talking to streamer. Okay, so Rosé said they're not talking about anything. They're streaming us. I'm getting a lot of messy mail, and unfortunately, I'm gonna have to read it. While I read it, can you guys give me to 50% of my gift goal, please? Ain't no damn yay. Some of this shit I have to proofread. Yes, I'm okay. Next message says, HB, it was not okay for interview questions to be about what your uncle did to you. There was about no reason to be asking questions like that. I didn't know the interview questions were going to be about your whole life from birth to now. I thought it would be messy talk. Somebody said, I hate when Chef talks all low and shit. It's sad. Like, what the fuck? Somebody says, Braid, no, he need a damn haircut. Someone says, time to be messy. No shade, but Chef, you could have kept this second interview. You barely had any questions and you were almost relying on the comments or messy mail or cash apps. This was half-ass sorry. Not sorry, babe. Hopefully nobody sends any more messy mail. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Yep. So, you say y'all think Bray should have did an interview? Bray would not know how to interview me. I thought she flew to Florida.
Who wouldn't know how to interview you?
You wouldn't. You play all day.
Do you need that?
Do you? Somebody wrote messy mail and says, HB, please explain to these people that you are more than capable of saying when you are uncomfortable. And you really don't give a damn about none of this. And you were getting your money, like, let's keep it all the way 100. Let's not turn something positive into negative. That's what somebody wrote. Ooh. Look at Braid. Starting with people. Hair rolling up at any time like the police. With that Fendi / Balenciaga shirt on. Starting mess. My God. Oh, boy. We got another messy mail. It says, I'm sorry that interview was giving get back. All the big moments you had on TikTok, she didn't ask you about none of those. It's given she was trying to make you expose certain shit about yourself. Thank you for the streamer. See what Braid is over there doing. Over there in FWA. See what he's doing.
And your husband sucked dick all day and night. What's next? Chris, can you hear me? Get your drunk ass wife down from the panel.
To her so she can put it in her backpack to use it later.
Please, thank you.
Bye.
Get this drunk bitch down.
You're a clown.
Thank you.
Now you gonna take care of that baby. Nigga. Bitch, you're the clown, bozo. Bitch, I ain't got nothing to dox, ho. You're bozo. Cut bozo the clown on for your motherfucking baby, ho. Get your ass down. Get in bed with your husband, stupid. Been waiting for you all day.
Oh, okay. Well, Chris's wife, why you always in the middle of some shit? What up, dog, Detroit? Why you always in the middle of some shit? Like,
every time she comes on a panel, she ends up getting dropped because she just goes off like that. But with the new guidelines, you can't be saying the words like that.
You don't get under my skin. You get under your husband's skin. You need to get under this dirty ass roof of that car, if you remember. And they streaming us up here. That shit bad. You remember when we showed that motherfucking car? Bitch with that fucking car. Yeah, you remember, stupid?
You like my car?
No, I didn't like that dirty ass 1999 fucking Honda Accord.
Oh gosh, I drive a Tesla.
What is wrong with you? Bitch, the roof was dirty as fuck. Bitch, you and your husband looking like Jasmine and Aladdin. Get the fuck down. What you drinking tonight? What you drinking tonight, stupid?
I ain't drinking nothing. I just had a great date with my husband, Chris.
I don't believe you. That nigga not taking you nowhere.
Okay, Chris. Okay.
Is your bitch ass husband in the background talking?
How's your day?
oh, you're not drunk today because you're speaking.
I'm not. I'm really trying to like chill. I just listened to. I'm sorry, I can't see your name. Amanda. I was listening to what she was saying about words, and I felt like I was trying to respect him.
It ain't gonna bother me. I'm good.
I don't got nothing to say to him.
I mean, but why do y'all have this thing? Like, have you been saying stuff?
Because he put my fiance's picture up from years ago. And this ninja...
Chris's fiance or Chris's wife, stupid. Y'all just be lying. Everybody marriage is a motherfucking sham, bitch. We catch you in your lies.
We were about to get married.
Stupid. Now you're not married and we know.
Oh my God.
Dummy.
You see his eyes. I know a crack kid when I see him.
Shut up, dummy.
I know a crack kid when I see
mama.
him. And he pops some perks.
Baby mama.
So it's no need to argue with these people. I'm sorry, it is.
Motherfucker would have said, put my husband's picture up in the background. Bitch, you said fiance. Stupid, and
He was my fiance then.
Shut up, you're not married.
No.
Bitch, you're a single woman.
Look at your eye. Oh, now I'm a single mom.
Shout out to the single mothers in the chat. I love y'all. Shout out to my mama. But don't act like you know motherfucking wife on TikTok. Y'all got that bad. Anybody can be married on TikTok. Anybody can be married on TikTok. At this point, I'm married.
It's like, it's given. That's why I'm so glad off on your goofy ass.
What'd you say? I didn't hear you, sir.
Like, you need some attention. Your mom and dad
and you giving it to me. You giving me more attention than you give your dick
something nice with your life. Go raise.
You're giving me more attention than you're giving your dick husband. Go raise your daughter.
Oh, my daughter is prettier than your daughter.
Keep her away from the baba.
We could go face value for face value, bitch.
We're not gonna go daughter for daughter.
For face value, bitch.
If we was at this point, our daughter's gonna be
value for face value, bitch.
Following their daddy.
Prettier than your husband. So don't bring her name up.
Make it make sense.
She got shit to do with it.
Shut up or you make your baby.
Like they can belong on North Ave in Baltimore City.
Shut
Get the fuck out my face, ho. I wish you would come for her. Yeah, shut the fuck up, you fucking clown.
Are you mad?
No, like you can't go for her. Of all people. She pretty, nigga.
Are you mad?
Why post her? You don't post your children. Yeah.
Who was I with yesterday, y'all?
Let's make that shirt like they was saying on $2 Love. That's all the fuck
bad, boy. Why y'all get so mad? I thought you was the one triggering me tonight, stupid.
No, nigga. Like, why would you?
I thought you was trying to make me mad, stupid.
I'm not gonna let you say nothing on my daughter because I know pretty for
you spoke on my daughter,
my daughter can go face value with both of your children.
I'm gonna speak on that big head ass daughter you got.
You think niggas ain't gonna go
back her head from her daddy?
After you bringing up other people?
And I know you struggle pushing that motherfucking 8-pound head out that twat.
Nigga, what? 8 pounds? Look at my daughter.
My shit is able to be looked at. My daughter has a doll face. She's gorgeous.
Head ass baby.
Nigga, somebody, you wish you had a baby by me, fucking clown ass nigga. You like wanted pretty hair. You gotta put weave in your daughter's hair.
Like her daddy.
You gotta put weave in your daughter's hair, bitch. You gotta put weave in their hair to make it a decent bitch.
Which one? That's not Reed. That's not a Reed. I've never put weave in my daughter's hair.
I'm so glad Jonathan Black. I'm so that's why your eye was down for 3 weeks, nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with weave.
And nigga, you got weave in your shit right now, cause that shit got snatched out by Jonathan.
You're mad. Gotcha.
I'm really not, cause guess what? My daughter is on my page. Your daughter is not. So who is mad? She's right there. She's pretty, gorgeous, tall.
Don't wake her up.
Face, long hair down to her
up. Okay, let her rest.
Yeah.
That trap lady.
Trap lady. I'm married. You the only trap. What? You the one that is confused
about
your sexuality.
Arguing with me?
And I don't even want to go
why
into
you on
that
TikTok
with you.
arguing with me?
I just said, because I have a brother that's trying to come out, and he should just come out with
you need to worry about if your husband taking dick when he go to the gym, bitch. You need to worry about that nigga that's fucking your husband when he go work out. How about that?
Oh my gosh, my husband is strictly me.
No, he's strictly dickly. You had it right. He's strictly dickly. Your husband,
we saw your drawers.
About me.
We saw your drawers.
And we saw your panties. And we saw your panties. What's next?
Now y'all saw my panties. Y'all saw my panties?
Thought so.
Oh, yeah, you sounded like, you can't say shit. We saw your drawers.
Who am I sounding like?
Yeah, we saw your drawers.
Saw my balls.
How dirty that was.
I don't give a fuck if you saw my balls.
I didn't see your balls. We saw your drawers.
I'm sure you probably wanted to because your husband not fucking right. I can tell the way you argue with me. You just want some dick.
I suggest all men get
wipes. Some dick. You need some dick.
I suggest all men get wipes.
You wouldn't be arguing with me like this.
Yeah, tell him to stop, y'all, because he getting eaten up.
You wouldn't be on here arguing with me if your husband was putting that pipe in you.
My husband
not getting none of mine. Your husband
not fucking right here.
If your husband fucked you right, you would be right.
Chilling. Like I
bitch, you on TikTok arguing with me.
What the fuck you doing? He took me out to
fucking you through the box.
Everything.
Your husband I'm fucking you through a box right now.
Stuff later, but I'm not a clout chaser like you, nigga.
Who do I gotta chase clout off of?
Gosh, you got these weirdos hoes so into your balls, and you don't even want bitches. That's a sad thing.
I want you.
You should.
Can I have you?
The most I give you is a toe in your mouth, nigga.
And I'll take that. Thank you for being a wife who cheats on their husband. I love being a side.
I don't cheat on my husband.
You my type. You just said you would put your toe in my mouth. I think that's cheating. And
no, that's
put your toe in your mouth. Put your pussy in my mouth, and then I'm gonna put my dick in your pussy.
What the fuck? Get him the fuck down.
Yeah, tell him that.
I don't feel right arguing with this nigga like that.
Thank you. That's what I knew you wanted to fuck. I knew you wanted to fuck.
You want some shit?
I knew you wanted to fuck freaky girl.
Nigga, I want to fuck you. The fuck? I said a toe in your mouth. And that was a joke.
Put your toe in my mouth, I'm gonna put my dick in your guts. Understand that.
I can't. And then you got this. This is the sad part. I'm about to screenshot all these bitches putting crowns in because they think this is okay.
Like, leave me the fuck alone.
Like, you leave me the fuck alone. If I'm against you and I say some shit, why you still say something to me? You don't say shit to other people? I can be against you in my opinions. Leave me fuck alone. That's the only reason I come up.
Whatever.
Yeah, leave me fuck alone. I don't keep your name out my mouth. You keep my name out yours. I just say, like, random shit, like, oh, that's fucked up or something.
Well, if I keep my name out your mouth, let me ask you this.
Oh, Chris' wife, I'm on your ass.
Chris's wife.
You can go.
Let me ask you something, pretty girl. If you keep my name out your mouth, what else can I put in your mouth?
Nothing.
Can you
I know what I can put in your mouth. A couple things.
You said that toe. Can you put your titties in my mouth for me?
What the fuck? I'm done.
Don't be done. Come here. Don't go nowhere.
No, you doing too much.
I'm not. Can he hear me?
I said, what are you on?
Can he hear me right now?
He?
Your husband.
Bitch, fuck you.
Go to
No, he's listening right now. Like, he already knows I'm on here to cut up.
Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I won't say it no more.
He listening. Why you doing that? You being a weirdo. I'm dropping. He listening? Yeah, you hear all this stupid shit. You already know who Brad is. I'm
sorry. I didn't know you could hear me.
It's no big deal, though, because he already know. Like, he heard that first cuss out.
I know. He don't care that you're going to put your toe in another man's mouth?
I said toe because that's after I walked on grass and stuff.
That's fine. I like to touch grass, too. Grass tastes good, too. I would love to lick grass off your toes, baby.
I'm going.
Don't go nowhere. Stay. Okay, I won't argue no more with you.
I don't want to argue with you. I just say shit I don't agree with.
Then why you be
feel like,
me?
I've been waiting to get on your ass.
With you.
And like, nigga, you're not going to play that bullshit on me.
But I
still treat you the same. The fuck? That's weird as fuck.
Okay.
J. Vaughn and comedy.
I won't do it no more.
You should be up here protecting a black woman.
Is her husband? Is that your husband?
My husband has a business. I don't let him on here.
Let him?
No, he doesn't do social media. He has a really good business, and I don't he doesn't do social media. He's on Facebook.
I got it, babe. Don't ask her about her husband's business. She keep him off of social media, so he don't know what the fuck we got going on here. He needs to stay off
shit going on.
Can he still hear me?
Oh, the fucking it.
Oh, I share everything with him. He hear you. I don't give a fuck what you say. He laughing at your goofy ass.
Okay. Do he know that we go together? Have you told him that part yet? Do I need to
say the same shit to Dom? This is the fucked up part.
That's why you should have left me alone, stupid.
Well, then let me say my opinion, nigga, and not say shit to me.
You were antagonizing in the comments.
Bitch, shut up. I don't even know who you are.
You don't need...
Oh, no, we're not doing that.
Hey, my minds need to mute up.
I'm sorry, like, I don't know who she is. She don't know how me and him been going back and forth.
My mind's over here.
For months, and she want to say I antagonize him. I'm just a common cousin that comments.
But you said perk top in the comments. So that means who else?
I said perk top because that shit was what Trina was on and everything. Like, the shit is, I call it perk talk and docs talk. It changed from messy talk.
Trina's going to tear you up, babe.
Trina, did you see where Trina came from?
So I was trying to figure out what you were saying. You know,
that's what I was saying because it was annoying as fuck to me.
But I get it though. But are you sure that the perfect person you saying is on the perk is on the perk? Are you sure of that?
Yes, I know for a fact.
I don't think you did.
I grew up in the hood. I know Trina is on perk.
I don't think you did. I don't think you do.
She on perk. Tell her to do her urine test. And watch it come back dirty.
Why to do that for y'all? Like, what's wrong with it?
I'm just telling you the truth, Prince.
I was around Trina more than
I'm just saying, like, you won't know they on it. I have family members on it.
But why would you accuse somebody of doing that and you don't know specifically?
I was making a general...
Honestly, by the way she talking, it sounds like she on it, not about to knock the fuck off.
I was making a general conversation.
But you just said it.
You just said Trina's name. We thought you was talking about Braid. You said Trina.
Yeah, you just said it. What's up, Black Diamond?
Yeah, Trina don't have nothing to do with it. No, I was on it because I know what that is. And she already admitted to it. So it's like, what are we talking about?
Braid is in here, not Trina. Braid is in here, not Trina. And you don't know what Trina got going on. Y'all be thinking y'all be knowing people. Y'all ain't even never been around people.
Why y'all coming at me? That's what I guess. Because I'm pretty sure it was a lot of people in these fucking comments that said a lot of horrible shit.
Regardless of what people do on here.
No, I'm saying, like, why y'all coming at me? Why y'all single me out?
Because you the one.
No, like other bitches that said worse shit.
You're the one. We're on you right now. Stop worrying about everybody else. We on you. And
bitch, if you don't suck 10 dicks and
shit, you can go to hell. I don't give no fucks, nigga. You don't scare me on this fucking app. Chris's wife, Chris's fiance, whatever the fuck you want to be today. Shut the fuck up, you drunk ass bitch. You came up here talking about Burt talk. We thought you was talking about Braid. You said you was talking about Trina. Nigga, keep the fuck up, you drunk ass bitch.
Bitch,
what are you talking about?
First of all, you're a clown.
No, you a clown.
40-year-old plus
bitch.
woman.
You a clown.
Name man.
Had they eating that motherfucker up.
You so fucking out of it.
That's probably why you're
on.
She sure is.
That's probably why you
don't fucking talk to me. I was just keeping your ass.
Getting some food, y'all. I'm about to cut my can back on in a second.
You drunk ass
probably why you trying to read
I'm on that. Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that. Yeah, I'm on that. Fuck is you saying?
Then.
Fuck you.
Shut the fuck up.
Now what? Now
go
what?
ahead and put a pacifier in your mouth, hoe.
Now what? Now what?
Jesus Christ.
Now what?
You're a clown.
Now what?
You're a 40-year-old loser.
Bitch. We all in the
40-year-old
loser. And you performing right now.
Bitch.
And you performing right now, bitch.
I'm not. That's Shauna.
Chris's wife.
This is Shauna.
Fiance. You can't even make up your mind.
This is Shauna, not Chris' wife.
You don't know if
this
it's
is Shauna, bitch.